So I rehoused some of my cats today. Figure that I owe you something. Should talk about something at least whilst I'm derping around here, completely unable to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to actually be doing. Yeah, I sent most of them off to new homes. All the females are gone, so I no longer have a cat problem. That's good, right? That's something. Don't worry, you haven't missed any of my thrilling, repeated exploration of the same place. I haven't skipped anything. Any kind of hints in here? No? Oh well, whilst I'm here I'm going to save the game anyway. Yay! Good game in Solon. See if I cut my finger. I'm sure you really wanted to know that. Come on! Thank you. Let's go back to Jen, see how she's doing. I think maybe if I head back a little bit and get thingy bob. No? Probably not. No, back to square it is then. Definitely told her he has to find some way of getting her across, didn't he? Why is it telling me to go to the mill? Because it is. It's clearly saying that I need to go to this mill here. There. There must be something in there. I'm going to have another quick look up here, just in case I'm being incredibly dense and missing something that's right in front of my eyes. Don't think I am. Yeah, no, like I say, I need Jen to be able to go into there, because I need her to go through the crack in the wall.
The gap's too small for me.
There's no way you can climb up it or anything. More rooms. No, I really don't remember being stranded like this. The gap's too small for him, so I need Jen. I'll climb up there. Alright, if I don't find it soon, I'll spare you the agony of watching me running around in circles, making a complete derp of myself. But hey, this is supposed to be a series of my failures, and this certainly qualifies. I've kind of pinned down what that all means now, by the way, the whole failing thing. It's me playing games on high difficulty settings and dying a lot. This one doesn't have changeable difficulty settings, so you're going to have to settle with me not knowing where I'm going, as is the case right now, obviously. So, yeah. Don't know where I'm going, and I'm apparently completely useless. At least for the moment.
Hey, Scree. What do you think we should be doing now?
I need to find a way to get you across the river. There's no other route.
Get her across the river. So, shall we head back down to the river? Worth a try. Nothing else seems to be paying off at the moment. Although I kind of half remember already going down there a moment ago and not finding anything of interest. Yeah, we were down here just a moment ago, weren't we? We didn't find anything then, so why would we find anything now? Can you climb up this wall? Apparently not. Nope. nothing else going on down here. Okay, I admit I'm completely at a loss now. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't remember getting lost like this. So... what now? No, seriously, what now? Can I somehow make that tree fall over, do you think?
Okay, what's next?
I need to find a way to get you across the river. There's no other route.
It's gotta be, hasn't it? It must be that tree. I kind of... I don't know. Seriously, I don't know anymore. I don't remember having any trouble. But I have been to sleep since then, so... I suppose I could just be remembering it wrong. Is there another, log in here for me to grab? I don't think there is, but it's worth having a look just in case. Oh, there is actually, yeah. Okay, that could come in useful then. Am I supposed to have just come back here in the first place and not this? If that's the... I think I've just figured it out. I kind of half remember now him having me having to come back and get this and burn that tree, make it collapse, so it acts as a sort of bridge for her. I can tell it's been a while since I've played this kind of game. No, don't put it down! Silly sod. You could have kept hold of it at least. I could always relight it when I'm down here. This is a brazier there. Right, it's got to be something to do with that tree, hasn't it? Or has it? I don't know. I don't even know. But it would make sense. It's telling me to go to the mill. So let's go to the mill. Again. See what we can see. Again. But at least I haven't started singing. That's something to be thankful for, I think. Hope. Oh, it is as well. I feel a right muppet now. I might even actually put in the description that the previous one can be skipped.
Previous makeshift bridge.
Previous video, which was just me running around being dirt. So if I have done that and you have skipped it, welcome back. Now that I'm actually getting somewhere. Come on, Jen. Where you at? Oh, she's still there. That explains why there were those two thingy bobs down there when I went down there earlier. Oh well, I've dealt with them now, so they're out of the way. Oh, I feel incredibly dense. But I made tea whilst I was taking my quick break from everything. I made myself a cup of tea, so I have tea. Life is good. I had a very silly moment there because, probably because I played too many of the more recent games. I know, it sounds like I'm bashing them, and they're not all that terrible, but there are a lot more of them that do spoon feed you everything and hold your hand the entire way, so... It's been quite a while since I played a game like this, to be honest. I mean, I mentioned that earlier, it's the first time I fired up my PlayStation 2 properly in quite some time. Several years. I have the blue one, by the way. Blue PlayStation 2. I also have a pink control pad. I didn't even know they existed. I was just Googling it. Not Googling, I was on eBay randomly one day.
So many earthquakes.
The land suffers as a result of Hearn's poor judgment. Several moons have passed since he failed to relinquish his throne.
He didn't fail, Scream. How can he let go when there's no heir to take over?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Finding Jared could be the key to restoring the balance in Solomon.
Right one, ain't she? No slouch. And that's a good thing. I like girls with brains. No, seriously, I do. You know how there are those guys who are like, oh, I like the smart ones, and then when they get one, they're always trying to trivialize them because they can't handle the fact that a woman can actually be as smart as they are? Well, no, not me. I like the smart ones. I like the girls that are smarter than I am. Let's be blunt. And...
Good job, Jed.
Ooh, hello. And I'm quite certain there are many of them out there. I'm no slouch when it comes to the blames, but well, I've dated a few girls already that are smarter than I am. But the girl I'm with now, much though she doesn't seem to realise it, is far from stupid. The only thing she lacks really is experience and, more importantly, confidence. Well, I haven't received a message from anyone for a while. Then again, my phone is currently suspended, so I haven't been able to send any either. Oh. Yeah, you do sometimes find things inside of those, so it's worth breaking them all, just in case. Right, now we're getting somewhere again. You know, this reminds me actually, well, everybody's doing all those HD remakes at the moment. I might almost actually be interested in seeing this redone. Although, to be honest, what I'd much rather see is a sequel. Even, as I said, if it's only a spiritual sequel, I'd still like to see an actual sequel to the game. It really deserves one. Fantastic game. And now that I'm back on track, I can start showing you. Notice their horns are a lot smaller than hers.
We should ask these tribesmen if they know anything about Jared's disappearance.
Shoot.
Beadni, nedi vasus agat diki gaxi kod volubek Jared?
Anot pot kapki. Ognon gianol uledon mumila bapot vern klumpan. Obsa kernast Jared nukti.
Apparently Jared used to hunt here. Some time ago the locals heard a terrible fight raging. Nobody's seen him since.
Like I was saying earlier actually about the subtitles, if I had the subtitles on and we knew everything that was happening, that was being said, it would make it easier in some ways, you know, from a player perspective, but as a character, well, Jen doesn't know what's going on, so why should we? I kind of prefer it that way. It adds to immersion for me. Makes the game feel more natural, more fluid. Unless it's one where you're supposed to know what's being said, that's a little bit different. Like SOCOM. If you certain members of your squad can translate what's being said, and then it shows up as subtitles on your screen.